Hear you, this is Lord Potato, and this is what if the three of us, or mostly slash two of us, were in Naruto. 4 parts, I don't remember and I don't care, we would think about this in the very end. Or mostly as a part 6. But whatever. I'm here with...
What's good? It's Singularity What Is again. And yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to start this,
Also,
the Chunin Exams now.
I also want to mention something. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this because, well, I have to go to sleep kind of early for tomorrow, my test, and yeah. I wasn't even planning of recording anything with mostly Dante today. I was like, you know what, I guess I will record something. But other than that, yeah. Also check in the link in the description for his channel and also his Discord. I don't know why I keep putting freaking Isaac's channel there also when his channel's, I don't know, strike or something.
Yeah, I think so.
But other than that, let's begin. So we begin into mostly the Chunin exams, or mostly where we're at. So we're all walking towards, well, mostly, we're not all, mostly Minma, Sasuke, Mentor are right now in front of us. Kiryu and also Yakuma are right now next to me. Naruto is right next to Dante. Sasuke is also right next to Sasuke. I forgot to mention about her trash ass. But yeah. But of course, wait, do you want to add Hakin or Kenzaki here? Or do you just want to kind of keep them as Zabuza?
Hakin's already a Chunin.
Oh, yeah. Well, Kenzaki's a little bit younger than what's it called, Haku, so she's considered to be Genin, but mostly with Zabuza. And Zabuza's team. Because Zabuza is somewhat joining. But yeah. But she's not going to be in this whole Chunin exam because, well, mostly they haven't been a team for a while, but yeah, or they have been a team. It's just the other two members of, well, Zabuza are basically random. But yeah. But of course, what the fuck did he send? What? Never mind. But of course, well, mostly with that happening, what's it called? Mostly we are all walking towards the Chunin exam room with mostly a person with a green tight suit actually appear right in front of us. A green spandex suit. This is where, oh, that green spandex suit is none other than Rock Lee with the bald hair and mostly the hairstyle and other shit. But this is where Rock Lee challenged Sasuke, Menma, Dante, and was about to challenge me until I fell asleep. This is where he looks confused. But he wanted to challenge those three to a battle. Which Sasuke decided to fight him first, and Sasuke got his ass whooped, just like in original canon. Menma goes up, he also gets his ass whooped. Dante goes up, don't know what happens. Dante?
I don't know how I was playing that way. So you want to really go against me, dog?
Yes.
Man, I don't even know why you trying to go up against me, for real.
Because you are the rookie of the, this year. And I want to see if my taijutsu is better than you.
Am my ninjutsu?
Yes.
Or my KK Genkai?
Well, your own taijutsu.
My own taijutsu? Oh yeah, right. This is a taijutsu match.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Well, come at me then,
He rushes at you with blinding speed and trying to kick at you.
I freaking blocking and punching me right in the stomach. I was like, oh boy. I ain't just lucky out on a freaking KK Genkai. I also freaking was gifted with natural fighting prowess. Yeah, my brain's processing speed is impeccable.
That's where, well, Rock Lee said, I see. Well, then I have to use this, then. For this is where I forgot what was this. It's called, Leaf Hurricane. Where he tries to kick you.
Yeah.
Leaf
Freaking
hurricane.
was like, I just dodged it. I was like, and I just kick him in the behind. I was like, huh, that's a new move. I freaking hit him with a leaf hurricane, and then yeah.
That's where he's. You're really good at taijutsu. What about your friend over there? The one with kind of blackish hair. And the one kind of surrounded with those two girls.
Oh, he's he's trash. Don't even worry about
The
him.
fucking mean trash. I wake up in an instant. I was like, wait, why am I actually even caring about this? My pride isn't there. Ah, fuck it.
Oh yeah, right. I just wanted to wake you up.
Fuck you, ho. This is where I say, oh,
Anyway,
whatever.
maybe I'm next, but I'm just fighting you for now.
This is where Rock Lee says, I see. Well, mostly my taijutsu will not be able to defeat you, so I admit defeat.
All right.
What about you?
I just jumped like
This is where he
a
points at me.
sleepyhead.
Do you want to talk or do I want to talk?
Yo, you go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
This is where Rock Lee says, you, black hair kid. I'm like, there's a lot of people with black hair here. You gotta be more specific. The one with the kind of turquoise blue light eyes. I'm like, okay. What can I do for you? This is where he says, fight me. Show me your own taijutsu. Sure. This is where, well, I kind of go up to him. And right now close my eyes and right now fall asleep. This is where Rock Lee looks confused and says, what is this? This is where Rock Lee just ignores it and right now rushes at me trying to kick at me. This is where I dodge and kind of look like I'm still asleep. This is where he keeps trying to kick at me, but this is where, well, mostly I managed to punch him, uppercut him right in the chin. This is where he gets launched up and this is where he's confused. What is this? This is where, well, I'm right now sleepwalking towards him. This is where, well, he's confused. What is this technique? What are you doing? This is where, well, before he can even do anything, this is where I appear right behind him, or mostly right next to him, and right now kind of punch him in the face, knocking him out. This is where I then wake up and say, huh? Is it morning time? This is where I yawn, fall down from mostly wall, because I was kind of stuck to it thanks to using chakra. And I was like, ugh. I think I fought in my sleep again. Maybe I should call that the sleeping fighting style. Yeah. Ah, well. I guess I won.
I guess I was like drunken fist, I guess.
Oh, I have done Drunken Fist before. I kind of smashed through a lot of bars before. I guess it's a variation of mostly Drunken Fist. Yep. Guess I'm gonna call it the Sleeping Fist. Well, we should probably be going. This is where, before going, this is where, well, Neji actually appears right in front of us and says, you with the black hair and you with the darkish brown hair. What is your name? He's like,
My name starts with Nanya.
Nunya? Yeah, my name starts with business.
Put it together what you get.
This is where Neji says, none your business? You little. This is where I should right now laugh.
Let's get on, man. I don't know who the freak this Hugo think it's about, man. But hey, we got to go.
Let's just go already. We walk past him, but this is where Neji tries to attack us into our pressure points. I right now grab one of his hands. And this is where, well, I say, you want to die, you damn Hugo? He goes,
oh, he was like, he's quick. Then he tries to freaking get your eye. I was like, nah, not here. I freaking placed like a vibration shield right in front of the dude. Like,
I was like, so what are you going to do here? I can let go of your hand.
Then freaking, he was like, what is this? He's like, what is it? It's the gap between y'all, Riz.
That's why I facepalm right now, saying, "Oh my god, not this again."
Okay, yeah, my fault, man. Anyways, pretty soon I'm finna have my honored one moment. Anyways, let's go.
Before going, I kind of just kicked fucking Neji in the stomach, launching him back straight towards Tenten because Tenten was actually about to use her weapons. I'm like, well, that's annoying. Yeah, let's go already.
Mm.
We started walking towards mostly the Chunin room. Of course, mostly Menma, Minto, and Sasuke. And Sasuke were being fucking stupid, and they went to the wrong one. Mostly that Genjutsu one. And then mostly me, Dante, Kiryu, Yakumo, and also Naruto just went up to the right one. We ignored those guys completely.
Yeah.
We could have said something to them, but we just didn't care at all.
Yeah.
But when we
Wait,
actually, but when we,
go ahead.
okay, sorry. But when we actually got into the room, this is where so much bloodlust smashed into us. Dante wasn't affected, Naruto wasn't affected, I wasn't affected, Kiryu or Yakumo wasn't really affected because Yakumo already has her demon, so she doesn't care too much. Kiryu just seems to just like meh, she doesn't care. She felt mostly her older brother's bloodlust before, which
And then I just came through like, hey, y'all feel that?
I'm like, no, but I can do something conquer shocking. This
Feel
where
this? My light skin spiritual pressure.
I right now.
Hey, don't do me. If y'all try to come at me again, and your chick will see you on Twitter in the morning. So yeah.
I launched my own conqueror Riz.
All you can hear is freaking. All you can hear is hold on.
You're gonna get me
Hold on,
copyrighted probably.
hold on.
Bro, how long you moving? Hold on.
I got it. I was. Hold on, wait a minute. Go there. Like, don't mess with me again if I take y'all chicks, man. I swear.
This is where I kind of almost knocked out people at the same time, mostly Riz up some of the girls thanks to my conqueror Riz. I'm like, well, other than that,
For real.
I was like,
So, let's just get to where we need to go, man. Because I'm tired of seeing these commoners, bruh. Let's get it.
sure, why not? Right now, I went to go sit down at mostly whatever chair that was actually left. But yeah. But of course, well, I sit down next to mostly a girl with kind of mostly this kind of like palish skin, and of course this whitish kind of hair with kind of reddish slick eyes. She looked like a snake for a second, but this where well, she narrowed her eyes at me, and I narrowed my eyes at her. Turquoise meets red. But of course, we go into Dante's POV.
Yeah. Okay. Yo. I'm just like over here, just on in a corner right now, playing with some ants.
With them what?
Ants.
Oh,
Playing with
ants.
them.
Okay. Well, we then go into,
And,
I guess. Is that your POV then?
oh yeah, it's my POV.
Okay, then we go into Naruto's POV. Naruto shows up next to Hinata, but also kind of next to him because he's not just sitting in the, what's it called, beside Hinata next to the window. He's actually sitting like in the middle with someone else. The other person has kind of blackish hair, has kind of these pinkish eyes that are kind of slicked a little bit. She has also sharp teeth. And just well, if you can actually see a little bit closely, her hair seems to not be fully hair. It looks to be in ears, but Naruto could be mistaken entirely. Until this where something in his coat right now kind of tells him that's a part of the Wolf Clan or Werewolf Clan. This where well his live eyes kind of tells him, mostly Shikai kind of tells him about it. This is where, well, Naruto says, is she bad? Mostly he asks the Leviathan. The Leviathan says, don't know. We Leviathans don't really have enemies other than the phoenixes, the chickens. But yeah. That's where Naruto says, oh, okay. I guess, hope she doesn't attack me. I don't know about the Fox clan. Yeah, I don't know much about them either. This is where, well, mostly Naruto just waves at Hinata and says, hey, Hinata. This is where, well, Hinata then waves at her, waves at mostly Naruto, our boy Naruto, and just kind of a little bit shy, but not much.
It's like, hey, Naruto, you do your thing, bro. But I see that Tamari girl looking at me, cuz. Yeah, she just looking over at me, just red face. I just decided to actually go over there and state my claim and just be like, doing the things that I do. No, shitty things I do. Hey, baby, how you doing? You just figure, like, where's the coming from? It's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You don't even need to worry about all that, you know what I'm saying? Just stop, you know what I'm saying? And then Raichu comes in and says, okay, that's...
I was like, nope. Shut up with the damn music. We do not need this right now.
Well, man, why are you hating? Man, I swear, Buzz killed you, bro. Like, come on, man.
If you going in with the music, I'm going to start playing my own theme song. Now fuck off.
We know his music trash, but okay, fine.
Yeah, fuck off, ho. Now hurry up and just sit down. I am not trying to hear your music 24/7. I am right now trying to sit down and sleep. Awesome.
Alright. I get a fold out chair. It's like, hey, when it comes to me, shawty, I got a seat right on my lap, right for you.
Man, I do not want to watch this. Just keep your music down, just right next to her, and let me fucking fall asleep right next to my own chair.
Alright. Okay, can you do tomorrow's voice? I was like, come on, what you waiting for?
I don't feel like doing it. I'm just more dying.
Okay. He was like, never mind, bro. She was like, what why you? I just picked her up and then just sat her right there, like, dang. You ain't got it. It ain't that hard to choose, man. I just freaking do the Duke Dennis, like, freaking said, just did that, what's that freaking, like, he was like, she was skipping her words. Of course, Conqueror and Guard kind of getting upset right now. Like,
Conqueror says, what are you doing to my sister?
You can see she like it. What the heck you talking about? Cause
Gar right now wrapping sand around you, thinking to kill you.
And then Tamari like, Gar, stop it.
Gara just scoffs and just looks away. Right now, he's staring at the back of mostly the Uchiha's head because, well, Sasuke, Menma, and Mento managed to get inside. Even Sasuke's used his ass. But yeah. But he wants to kill the Uchiha or Uzumaki.
Okay. Anyways, baby, I'll see you right after the Chunin exams. Alright, you know what I'm saying? I'll see you right after we done with everything. Alright. And I see you later. Just give a right on the cheeks. Like, alright. It's like, so what's going on, peeps?
Just sit down already. I'm not trying to hear you 24/7 about this stuff.
Y'all bugging, cuz. I swear, I'm not. Why did I get that? Why did I want that lemonade from freaking Freya, bro?
Don't know. I don't trust that bitch at all. Anyway, that goddess. Screw that. I'm not trusting any of those goddesses. So I don't know why you keep trusting them.
I don't know, bro. The juice was hitting, bro.
Whatever, man.
Anyways.
But we go into mostly a Beaky actually coming in and saying, "Sit all your asses down, boys or girls." You get the point.
Who this man think he's talking to for real?
Don't know, but I don't care. At the same time, I just want to hurry the shit up. I don't want to be in this goddamn room with you one more goddamn second.
Alright.
Well, mostly Abiki gives out the papers and tests for like the whole 11 questions. This is where, well, the 11 questions are there's just some hard ass answers that you need to kind of cheat to actually pass, but yeah. Well, we go into Dante's POV kind of.
I'm over here just looking at the test like, man, I don't know none of this.
This where, well, before you can even answer, not knowing any, this is where something actually appear like around you, like near your kind of like, well, underneath your desk that kind of raise up to be like a hand, but it's like a shadowy hand that kind of like put this paper right next to you. That really just tells you all the answers.
Okay. I was like, man, I don't even think that this is important to the test, but okay. I just quickly just jot all of it down.
This where, well, there's also something in the back that just says not important. Just, you could have just write on this paper your name and just throw out the other one.
Oh yeah. Just take that other one away or whatever.
This is where, well, the shadowy hand right now grabs a piece of paper and just walks away and kind of goes up for Naruto. But yeah. But this is where, well, I'm sitting right now, or not sitting, I'm mostly putting my head near my kind of like, mostly hand that's resting on the kind of like desk, and I'm asleep. Fuck you all, die already, you bastards. But yeah, I'm right now just kind of sleeping, but yeah. The person next to me, well?
What is wrong with him? Anyways, let's get to it.
But yeah, mostly it kind of goes up to the other teammates like Yakuma and also Kiryu, which they are basically just sitting next to each other. And that piece of paper just next to them just appear, which they write down. It doesn't go for what's it called, Menma, Minto, or Sasuke. It does not care. It goes back to my sheet because it was truly not even my paper to begin with. It was someone else, but they didn't write their name on it. So of course I was like, I can just give it to Dante, and Dante could just consider to be still the smartest. Just to false everyone here. See. This is where I just write my name on it. I just didn't care too much.
No, I'm just sitting down, looking at Tamari. She's right next to me. I was like, so why you sit over here with me, baby girl? Freak, why my Riz come back? Hey, so I'm gonna do this properly. So, how's your day been?
Wait, wants to speak for her?
Sure.
This is where she said, good. This is where she's still blushing.
Alright. What's up with that guard kid?
This is where she then says, oh, that's just my brother. And, he's, how should I say, this is where she doesn't really want to say anything about the jerky. She just says, he's a little special.
He's special? Dang, being special, man, that's gotta suck.
This is where she kind of, like, almost coughed her blood out and say, you know what? Yeah, that's what it is.
And then next thing you know, we get like a kunai ding near our heads. Is like, I only heard the only reason why I don't expel none of y'all from this test is because y'all was even talking about the test, but pay attention to y'all work. I was like, sheesh, bruh. Alright. Then I started channeling my medium through my head. I was like, hey, yo, I'm speaking through your mindscape right now.
I don't know. Why you bother me? Go bother Naruto or something. I'm trying to sleep
I
right
know.
now.
I know. I'm talking to Shawty, bro. How'd you get in here?
I don't fucking know. How the hell you connected with me though?
Mm-mm. Just leave.
Bro, how the hell do I leave?
Just go. You can pretty much do anything with darkness, right?
Oh,
Just cut off the connection.
I cut off the
Just
connection.
talk
And
to
see,
me. Oh,
fucking
okay.
Dante.
So let's speak still, Shawty.
This is where she blushes and she didn't even know how the fuck the other guy even got into this work. Well, she then say, hi. This is so interesting.
Let's just say you hang around me more, you gonna see more interested. More than one ways. Okay. I think I got done weirding you out. Now, anyways,
Before we
so tell me.
before we
Did you?
continue, we go into my mindscape, and what I'm thinking about right now, I'm just thinking of Gogeta versus Broly battle. Yeah, you get the point. But of
Hmm.
course, we go back into mostly Dante and his goddamn POV.
So, tell me though. Uh, what's so special about you now?
Sorry, she said, nothing really special about me. I'm just the daughter of the Kazakage.
Kage, cool. I don't know what that's like.
It's
Uh,
it's okay. She just says it's okay, even though she's kind of lying. It hasn't been really been the best being the daughter of the Kage.
Let me guess. Expectations,
Yes,
family issues.
this is where she kind of lays out and says, yes, all that. I kind of hate it.
Hmm. I just grab her by the hands and says, "You want to get away from all of it?
This is where she kind of says, yeah, I mean, yes, but no, I can't just leave my brothers.
Let's take them with us." You know what I'm saying? Me and the crew thinking about leaving too.
That's where she say, group. What do you mean?
Yeah, my homie Raikou, my freaking homie, my little bro Naruto, and a few others. You know what I'm saying?
She says, I see. Well, I would like that. I would actually like to kind of leave.
Hmm. You bring your brothers with us?
Y-
Yeah, cool.
yes, but are you able to help my little brother?
Alright,
Yeah.
that's light work. I could just get Raikou to do that. He handle it easy.
This is where, well, before you guys continue on with your like monologues inside your head, this is where, well, you see basically Broly and fucking Gogeta appear in like the mindscape right now, punching each other and breaking reality entirely. I'm right now watching this right now, kind of eating popcorn. I'm like, hell yeah, go Gogeta!
When they get here.
I'm like, how the fuck, what, or fuck, I can't believe that basically they actually managed to break reality. I'm back in your fucking conversation, which I don't want. This is why I use darkness to right now to connect in an instant.
Uh, okay. Whatever that was. But yeah, you agree though?
This is where she says, sure. Yes, I agree.
Alright. Alright then. But I'm gonna let you know this. Once it happens, we can't go back.
This is where she gulps and says, it's fine.
Don't just go ahead and rush into something you probably don't want to get yourself into. So when the time comes, I'll straight up ask you, do you want to go for real or not? Because this is kind of not on the spot thing. I don't think you really got time to think about it.
This is where she nods and kind of just thinks, mostly looks away, but yeah.
All right, cool. Just know, make your choices correctly, please.
She nods while I was just looking away, but yeah.
All right then.
But we go into
So
Biku right now saying, now your pencil's down. It's time for the 12th question. Or is everyone already shut up? Okay, good. This 12th question was basically be the last question. This question will determine if you shall pass or fail. If you fail this question, you will not be able to become a Chunin. If you pass this question, you will go on. But if you drop out now, then you will be able to take the Chunin exam next year, whenever. So anyone wants to drop out now? No? Good. Then the 12th question is.
They leave though. A few of them do leave.
Oh well, yeah. This is where a few of them then leaves. This is where the mostly a big E says the 12th question is. You all pass. Good job, you all. This is where everyone was just dumbfounded except for me. I'm right now still asleep right now, kind of saying, "Yeah, get him, Gogeta, kick his ass."
Well, at least we don't fail.
That's where Naruto says, "Ooh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna fail this."
I'm surprised you didn't do a whole speech or something.
That's where Naruto says, "Why would I? I don't want other people to stay here. It would just make this thing difficult, wouldn't it?"
Not really. But, it's, some people ask the same questions they do in Canada until a crackhead freaking comes into the room and was like, what the?
This is where, the windows shatter, and of course someone actually appeared right now on top of my desk and says, "Wake up, Raikou." Huh? Ah, shit, not you. This is where, she smiles and says, "Hey, it's your big sis, Anko." I'm like, no, you're not my big sis. I never had a sister in the first place. Go away.
I was like, "Sup, sis?"
This is where, she kind of says, "Hey, Dante." But that's not the point. Raikou, just wake up already. I'm like, I don't wanna. This is where she says, "If you don't wake up, I'm gonna throw you like a sack of potatoes out the window." Do it then. This is where I just kind of just said, demandingly on the desk. This is where she said, "Fine, I will." She tossed me out the window, but of course, I right now kind of summoned out of bed, out of nowhere, out of darkness, and right now landing on it, right now falling asleep. "Thanks, sis." This is her uncle says, "You mother." But yeah, she was just completely pissed. She was like, "God damn it. I should have fucking seen this coming." But yeah. All of you else, just get out already.
Alright.
While everyone walks out, this is where one of the shadow or mostly darkness soldiers that was still in that classroom decided to kind of follow a specific person. A person that kind of has the, chakra signature of a snake. But we go into mostly, a time skip of everyone being outside. This is where, even me right now being in the bed and asleep. Uncle right now explains what exactly is happening. She tossed a kunai to me multiple times, but they all be catch mid-air. This is where, she
tried to throw in some at me, and then it actually managed to cut my face. I was like, oh. Because I was flirting with Tamari. Then she comes up behind me and freaking tries to do what she did. What'd you say?
She says, "Well, Dante, can't believe I managed to catch you off guard." This is where, she kind of tried to lick your, mostly.
I was like, no one can catch you like that. Step sis.
This is where, Uncle says, "I don't like you that much like that." She basically shot you down. This is where, Uncle kind of says, "I mean, you can try, but I think Raikou did a better job than that." This is where, she kind of says, other than that, mostly we go on to the Chunin exams. This is where, she kind of just says, "Okay, you'll all be given a scroll. Now, for the fact that mostly a certain team here will be way too much, mostly advanced, we will kind of split them up into 3 teams. So, that's where she explains, Mito, Menma, and Sasuke will be on one team. What's it called? Sakura, Yokomo, and also, Kiyoma be on one team, another team, 2 team, and then Naruto, Dante, and, mostly Raikou will be on the third team. You guys will be fighting for the scrolls. You will not be able to kind of team with each other. No teaming.
Of course we are. Anyways,
Yeah, I'd rather kill
I
the
guess I
fucking
gotta
pink
go,
hair.
Shotty Pimp. Don't want to get your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Later tomorrow.
I'm over here saying, please put me on a different team. Please. I beg of you, uncle. Put me by myself. I beg of you. This is where
Dang,
uncle
bro. I can't read. It's like, bro, like,
this is where I say I am too tired for this shit. Like, put me on a different team. I'd rather do this shit by myself. Solo this shit. Uncle says, no, you're still going to be on this team. Now shut up. I'm like, uncle, why?
watch out. Do muscle, do muscle, do muscle, do the muscle, and thunderclap, thunderclap. Okay, I'm done.
I'm like, nope, I'm gonna just blast this music in the background right now.
Get back, wind it back. You gotta make me to make go. Take that, wind it back. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, man. I just gotta listen. I'm listening to it. Let's go. But okay, continue.
I was kind of right now weirded out with Dante. I was like, can I please switch with the trash can and go to my other teammates? This is where, well, she kind of says, no, that's not happening. I cannot just put you on a team with two other girls. Besides, your big sis would rather not like that much. I was like, seriously, uncle? This is fine. Whatever. But we go into mostly a time skip. We got an herb score while mostly the other teams got whatever kind of score they got. But yeah. But we go mostly into a time skip later on to mostly, being in the kind of, the forest. I was like, we're here, Naruto. So, what are we going to be doing, Naruto? Naruto says, what about Dante? No. Let's just ignore him. He's right now on crack for some reason. But yeah.
No, crack. I'm ready to fight. What's good?
If we're ready to fight, then let's just go find some people then.
Hey, where they at, though?
You can sense him, can't you?
Oh, yeah. My bad. Anyways, where they at? It's your siblings.
Well, we should take them out now, or do you want to wait until...
Nah, bro, because more than likely the Hokage gonna try to write the rules so they can actually make it.
That is true. Well, I do sense your fucking sand girlfriend over there.
Let's not go there, because then Gar gonna try to kill us both.
I'm gonna kill him first. Touch me, I'm gonna murder him.
I want her to make it, though. So
yes, I know you're trying to riz her and trying to absolutely put her in your bed. Yes, I know what you want to do.
I mean, hey, I ain't gonna make that happen. I mean, if she let me.
Never mind, I should have never said anything. God damn it, why am I an idiot for that? Whatever. Let's see. We can go for the Cloud Shinobi, the Sound Shinobis. Well, there's two different types of Sound Shinobis. We can go for the Stone Shinobis, another team of the Sound Village that is not Tamari or any of them. Or we can go for the legendary Sonic himself.
Legendary Sonic? Oh yeah, Orochimaru is here.
Yep. Wanna jump the shed of him?
I mean, it's his fault for coming here, so I mean, sure.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, Naruto. Should we let Naruto kind of join in? Because mostly that bastard's going to probably go after the Nine Tails.
I'm not sure about this man. Nine Tails? He ain't interested in that.
Well, yeah, but you know, he might try to do something stupid and like until him or something, I don't know. But then again, mostly Naruto only has the soul version, while mostly Minto and Menma has the full, like, chakra version only. So
That
entirely,
makes sense.
yeah, we can just, well, just let's go Naruto. This is where Naruto said, okay. This is where he just follows us and we just go look for Orochimaru. Orochimaru just finished dispelling some like dead bodies of mostly his mostly somewhat alliance members, and that was mostly the waterfall ninjas. But yeah, or was it waterfall
Yeah.
ninjas or was it grass ninjas?
Mm.
I
I
can't.
don't remember. I think it was like grass or waterfall.
It's something like that. I can't remember. But while he was getting rid of them, this is where, well, he had to dodge a kick from the sky, an axe kick that basically crashed the ground, like crack it. This is where, well, he says, "What the? Who are you?" This is where he kind of like hits a little bit. That's where I say, "Me? Well, my name is Akari, and you're basically in my, well, mostly domain here." We go into Dante's POV because I don't know what Dante was going to do.
I was like, "Who this dude?"
What do you mean, who's this dude? It was me, dumbass. I just changed my name entirely.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to sell it. Dang it! Don't blow my cover."
I was like, whatever. You can step back, Dante. It's going to be me and this person. It's time for my theme song.
Right?
Domain expansion. Uh, Camel, Camel Death. Or
No,
gambling.
ideal death gambling.
Wait, what?
Idle death gambling. That's the name.
Okay. Idle Death Camel.
Gambling. Okay, whatever, whatever. You know, I don't care. All right. So, yeah, we
I
just a whole bunch of pachinko machines show up.
And also, I roll a literally 7. Well, mostly 3 sevens. My power exploded in an instant. So much chakra was right now flowing through me. I'm like, did you gamble today, boy? This worked well? Or tomorrow says, no? Then you better get these Brazilian back shots. But yeah, mostly I didn't do that, but mostly I kind of rushed at him with blinding speed right now. Start punching him over and over and over in the face. And
I was like, it was going crazy.
yeah, this is where, well, then uppercutted his shit right now, launching him up in the sky. Orochimaru did try to cut off my arm, which I heal really fast, and this is where I say, that's not going to work, you weakling. This is where I summon out my lightning dragon, and right now increases a lot thanks to the fact that I activated this domain, and since it does allow me to kind of have almost infinity kind of chakra, it kind of increased the dragon's height from being this like medium small dragon to a very huge dragon that right now shoots a literally laser beam of just pure lightning. It was like plasma entirely. It smashes into Orochimaru, and Orochimaru looked like he's fried as fuck. This is where my domain expansion minutes right now ran off because I only have 4 minutes and like 11 seconds. But yeah, and I'm like, well, look at that. I fucked him up real good.
Jeez, bruh. You straight up went Roddy Rich on him and freaking said, so freaking. Like, bro, what the heck was wrong with you?
I don't know. Let's just kick his ass already. He's not dead.
Let's go.
So we kind of just we rush at Orochimaru. Orochimaru summons out his snake, but this is where it kind of gets right now eating the fact that the dragon is still there. And this is where it just bites into it really hard right now, dispelling. And this Orochimaru says, "You little brats!" This is where, well, mostly we started kind of doing the boogie woogie, basically the technique from what's it called, Toto, from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Starts clapping
I was
hands.
like, and then I just freaking decide to freaking bend space by using vibrations and then creating a black hole, basically a blue. I was like, switch with me.
This is where, well, Orochimaru says, what the hell is that? This is where he gets pulled in. This is where, well, me and Dante just clock him out at the same time. Because he just got pulled in straight to us.
Yeah, we like stuck in midair. Freaking Orochimaru just sent snakes eyes. I said, twin. Then we both put our feet together and then did backflips off of it.
But yeah. We start, mostly I kind of just like use the darkness to kind of use it to kind of stick onto like trees and start swinging around. This is where I say, sup, Orochimaru, drop kick his ass right now in the face. Both legs drop kicking.
Yeah. I was like, and then I freaking pulled out my whip and was like, don't cry to your mom. Okay, yeah, that's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy. This is where I was like seeing this whip. I'm like, not this fucking shit again. Whatever. I summoned out mostly a scythe out of mostly, well, darkness. I'm like, do whatever, Dante. You can use that goddamn whip all you want to.
Dang, I was just joking, but okay.
Since I know that's a part of your kink, but whatever. That's where I'm right now rushing at mostly Orochimaru. Orochimaru has a dodge from the scythe, but this is where I switched the scythe into basically a kind of guns. This is where I started kind of blasting him. This is where Orochimaru managed to only block with his arm, and this is where 2 bullets managed to just smash into his arm. This is where he grit his teeth saying, what the hell is that? But Dante is right behind mostly Orochimaru. Doing?
I freaking go ahead and set some vibrations through his body, be like, take all that.
And this is where Kermit says, yeah, he decided to blow on you now.
What? Somebody better shut this gay ass frog, bro, before I deal with it myself.
I was like, Dante, stop getting distracted. Just hurry up and like kill fucking Orochimaru.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him, alright.
This is where, well, mostly I start kind of rushing at mostly, well, Orochimaru. Right now, switching out my guns to basically, there was only pistols, and this is where I switch it out to being Uzis. This is where I started kind of blasting Orochimaru. Orochimaru right now tries to block with mostly a mud wall, but of course it just rips through them. Hey, what?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, alright. And I was like, alright, let me try this out real quick, because he can sneak or something. I was like, spatial vibration amplification. Oh, and just send a huge freaking amount of freaking pull energy to freaking get Orochimaru. And if it didn't, it would clear up space. Like, great, now he can't sneak us no more.
This is where Orochimaru right now looks pretty hurt. Really hurts. Since mostly the darkness bullets are right now nullifying his chakra coils. That's where he says, what the hell is this?
It's your doom. It's
Anyways, I was like, hey, how about you give us that scroll you have with you? That's where, well, he says, what scroll? I don't have anything to give you, brat. Before he can keep talking, that's where something right now appeared, grabbing something from his, like, mostly coat, and right now pulling it. It was a scroll of, like, heaven. This where, well, Orochimaru winds his eyes and says, oh, well, it looks like you don't have anything anymore. We can get rid of you now. Right, Dante?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you like hell, and also say hello to the devil for me.
Yeah, you demon. Okay, now I'm just playing.
Well, you can say hello for me. She's quite ruthless to any of those that has been sent down to help. Well, other than that, who really cares? Just where, well, I right now make a giant kind of lightning ball appear right in my hand. That's where I say lightning style. Dragon Sage obliteration. Big Bang style.
Yeah. Jeez, bro. You ain't had to get up like that.
Right now, I just
Let's say
send the.
some action for your boy.
Wait, what are you talking?
Anyways, I just freaking finally sent this at him as like convergent pulling force. I call this one divergence.
Well, both of our
There
attacks
you
just
go.
launches right towards mostly Orochimaru. Orochimaru just tries to, well, do anything, but he can't. He just sees his attack right now smash into him, both of them at the same time, and right now blowing up almost a good portion of the forest. Blowing everything that was mostly around this place and the explosion that just happened. It did push Tomari, Gara, and even, what's it called, Conqueror away, anyone that was near this vicinity. Even those who were not even near it, they were getting pushed away from the air pressure entirely. Like a certain purple hair big system with Uncle Midarashi felt the earthquake and also felt the wind pressure smash into her. Which confused the shit of her, but just realized that mostly it's either fucking Dante or Raikou right now doing something stupid.
You most likely watch out.
I was like, okay, Naruto, since we got the scrolls, we should just start going then. We start kind of boat walking away from Dante because Dante was over here in his own little thoughts.
Hey, yeah, where y'all? Yeah, where y'all going?
That's where we kind of walk away from Dante, just getting towards the tower. But yeah,
Well, I'm not good enough.
well, follow us,
I thought you
damn.
might be like,
We're not even fucking
oh,
running away or even jumping away. We're literally just walking. You can literally kind of follow us.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I just start walking towards them like, all right, let's get this.
This is where, well, while we were actually going, this is where, well, before that, this is where someone appeared right in front of us. A guy with silverish hair and having glasses. He went to go check out
Oh,
why.
that's that Kabuto guy.
It's where, well, Kabuto says, what was that explosion?
Oh, just some issues.
Yeah,
But don't worry, man. Ain't kill nobody.
yeah, it didn't kill anyone.
That's what you worry about.
It's where Kabuto narrowed his eyes at both of us. And even Naruto, and that's where he says, I see. Well, I must be going then. Yeah, you can go. That's where mostly Kabuto was about to go until a shadow soldier appears in his shadow and disappearing. This is where, well, mostly Kabuto left, and that's where I say, well, gotta keep everyone on tab.
Yeah.
Other than that, let's just, well, whatever. We go into mostly kind of going towards the, well, the tower, and when we get there, we summon out, well, mostly the true scrolls, and summon out our kind of sensei, and it's none other than Urahara. Urahara says, well, hello there. This is where, well, he kind of just waves at us with his fan and kind of just smiles. This is where he's. This is where Bucket Hat says, okay, well, it looks like you guys are the first one to make it here.
I guess we is.
This is where I says, good.
Now,
Where's the bed and where can I sleep? Urahara right now sweats up and says, really? There's right now rooms and also. Well?
Anyways, let's go. I said, no, we ain't interested in seeing you at all.
Just, that's where Urahara just scoffed at all.
Anyways, where the rooms at?
Urahara says, well, I was about to explain that you rude kids. Mostly he says, mostly the rooms are over there. There's also a kitchen. There's a training ground for you guys to train or whatever.
I see.
There's where I disappeared and went to my room. And Rhino shut it and fell asleep. But yeah, that's where Naruto kind of went to the kitchen. But yeah.
Hey, in case you see a chick come here with a chick with a basically what are those things called again? Those kind of shirts. She like has it to her shoulder. She freaking has chain meal
Fishnet?
under something. You know what I'm saying? It's not like chain meal, but it's like
Fishnet.
fishnet. You know what I'm saying?
Urahara says, okay,
Yeah.
what do you want from
Tell her
her?
I'm here, and if she want me to come to her room or mine, man,
Urahara says,
I'm just trying to.
what the fuck, kid?
Hmm?
This is where Urahara says, what exactly are you trying to get from her?
I'm just trying to talk some.
This is where, I come out of my room right now kind of thinking, yeah, it's not the best idea to kind of pick this room because mostly in the middle will be, next to me is Dante. I'm going to pick the furthest thing away from Dante. That's where I went to go pick the furthest room away from Dante, but yeah. But we go in.
Yeah, later.
You do it. Wait, I gotta do
Actually,
something.
Tamari then shows up, with her crew and whatnot. Or I told her what I told her. And she asked where I was. I was like, and then I just hear her knocking on her, like, come in. Oh, what's up, Shy? How you doing? How was the trip here? Was it difficult? Oh, you speak for her
Wait,
if you want to. Go.
wait. I was doing something real fast.
Oh, I got you. She's like, yeah, alright, cool. Anyways, I most likely thought you would be trying to. I thought you'd be trying to recuperate and try to rest. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think you actually come to my room yourself, personally.
Oh, you want me to speak for her? Or?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
This is where she said, I wanted to go see you.
Okay, that's cool.
Sorry, wait. This is where she says, yeah, can I come in?
Sure, come on in. Make yourself comfortable.
She sits on the bed and kind of says, so about the offer, I don't really know still. I want to do it, but I don't know.
You don't know? Makes sense. It is a big step. Did you bring the prospect up to Gar and them?
No, I never did tell them.
Makes sense. Your brother is a guard dog after all. That's how Suna treats him, right?
How did you...
Oh, please. He's a Jinchuriki. I'm pretty sure we all know.
Wait, does your team knows about that?
Well, it's not really hard to tell. After all, Naruto kind of has the same thing, but it's a bit stronger.
Bit stronger? What do you mean?
Oh. He's a Jinchuriki.
Of which one? She gets nervous.
9.
Nine Tails?
You?
She right now just kind of like sits down and says, if Gara ever fought against him, then
He most likely would die.
this
But,
where
hey, I mean, there's a chance he won't.
she kind of
But
says,
hey, look. Hey, I promise you this. Ain't nothing bad gonna happen to Gara.
oh, okay. Is it for the others then? Are you sure the others won't do anything?
They won't do anything to Gara. Well, Raikou most likely would try to fight him.
This is where she says, "Why?"
Well, he did. I mean, I don't think he would like try to fight him, but
That's
he likes a
where
good
I
fight
kind of
here and
walked
there.
past your room and I said, "Oh no, of course I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna go fucking Vegito Blue on his ass."
Okay, I guess he is gonna be fighting him then.
But I'll show him what God is for real. But I send him. He better be hoping that he prayed to God, because if he didn't, he's gonna go see him anyway. I walk past and just like go to the kitchen. But yeah,
Hey, you had to tell her that.
Tamari looks horrified. You say, "But no, I can't let him do that. No."
Don't worry, hey. I just freaking grab her by her waist. I was like, hey, ain't nothing bad. Okay? I can make sure nothing will happen to him that will too bad, you know?
This is where a shadow and well, mostly a shadow. So it says right on the wall, kind of right it next to Dante, and says, "That's not happening. There's no way in hell he's going to be able to keep that promise." The shadow soul disappear into the darkness real fast.
I'll keep the promise. Don't worry, Tamari. I got you. After all, I wouldn't be a real if I didn't keep a promise.
This is where she says, you better."
I'll keep it. Don't worry about it.
But yeah. We go
I
in.
just give her a peck on the forehead, like, yeah, later. Are you staying?
That's
I
where
don't
she
know what you're
says,
finna do. So,
that's where she says, "Can I stay a little bit more?"
alright, sure.
But we
But
go
it's
in.
kind of getting dark.
Yeah.
Oh,
But we go into my POV. I'm about to just keep walking to the kitchen because I kind of sense Naruto, but I also sense mostly Menma and Mento over there. So that's why I'm going to the kitchen, just to see if they aren't going to do shit to Naruto. If they do, there's no promise that they aren't going to live through this night. That's why I'm just walking to it. But of course, when I get there, I see mostly Mento trying to bully Naruto, which Naruto is just ignoring. But Menma is actually going to physically attack him. That's why I appear right next to mostly Menma, kick him right into the fucking head, and right now smash him into the wall. His words is pathetic and annoying. "Don't you ever touch him, you bastards." That's where, well, mostly Mento kind of say, you hurt mostly my older brother. Do you not realize that we are the Kage's son? Mostly children." I'm like, "And do you not realize that my name is Vegito?" This is where she says, "Vegito? Yeah. I also have something new that is called."
Who are you? You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, a combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegeta.
What? Wait.
okay.
And here's
Pause the
something
video.
new. Vegito!
So I did go blue on her. I basically just kicked her right in the fucking head, launched her straight into multiple walls. This is where I powered down. But pretty much, the whole thing about Vegeta Blue or whatever, I kind of just changed my name to just Vegito. At the same time, used a lot of lightning to kind of cloak my hair into kind of looking like it went into a bluish color. But yeah, it went into kind of a bluish somewhat color. But yeah, this is where mostly I get out of that form and says, I should have called that Vegeta Blue, or should I call it something else? Whatever. I kind of go up to Naruto and say, "Naruto, you okay?" Naruto says, yeah, but isn't that bad to do?" I'm like, "No, it's fine. Besides, if anyone hurts you, just remember, I'll murder them in an instant. I'll kill them. I'll basically say, haha, I'm going to murder you. But don't worry about it." That's where, well, we'll see Naruto nod and says, "Thank you." Where's Dante? Oh, he's inside his room dealing with his girlfriend. Whatever problems. You know, Just Dante. Dante doing Dante. But whatever.
I just said, yo, what's going on?
And he actually appears.
Bro,
Speak of the devil. Literally.
I'm not a demon, bro. I'm a freaking. I'm him. Other than that, what's going on here, little bro? What's happening? That's Naruto.
Naruto says, "Oh, I was just at the kitchen eating something like a sandwich that I managed to get." But mostly he then says, but Menma and Mento were here, well, used to be here until mostly both of them were launched away by mostly older brother Raikou. Yeah, Dante, where
I
were you
see.
at?
I was talking to someone. Don't worry, I laid her down to bed.
Okay. Oh wait, it was a
And
girl that.
if you think I was talking about that kind of stuff, nah, bruh. I
Nah,
ain't got to that point yet.
I was like,
I don't do
that's.
it on Thursday. I get to know first, then we
I
get
was
to
like,
do the,
that's not even what
you
I
know, our
wanted to
thing.
talk about. I was about to just say the girl that basically was talking about her younger sibling that I heard. I don't even know who she exactly was talking about. I just wanted to murder someone, scare them about it. But who really cares? Other than that, I don't know about you, but I'm getting some food. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I better not hope to be hearing anything weird in the night.
Man, like I told you, I don't do that kind of stuff, bro.
Yeah, right. Other than that, see you, Naruto. See you, Dante.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah.
Good night, bro.
That's where I walk away, kind of getting to my room. But before getting to my room, mostly I see a, well, kind of, well, none other than Kiryu. Or yeah, Kiryu who actually appeared at my room. That's where she says, "So, you got no one inside your room?" That's where I say, "How did you find my room?" That's where she says, "That's none of your concern." She smiles, kind of viciously. I was like, why do I always get stuck with such yandere girls? Whatever. What do you want to talk about, Kiryu? Kiryu says, just some stuff. Like, um, how should I say, do you want to help me repopulation my clan? I look at her and says, whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't I already tell you what would happen? We will wait until, I don't know, I'm 16 or 17. That's where, well, she said, I know, I know, but I just want to ask you, how many kids? I'm like, I would expect one at least, or two. Why are you asking me, like, how many, what? That's where, well, Kiryu kind of says, I'm just saying. I sigh and just grab her from the waist and says, just come inside. And also, no, I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just grabbing you from the waist so you won't, I don't know, try to jump on me. Or, yeah, you get the point. That's where, well, Kiryu nodded and just kind of blushed, but yeah. We go into a time skip later on.
Yeah.
Mostly
I
into.
just, oh, I was about to say, back in my room
Oh, yeah.
when I came back, I just came back in. I was like, well, hopefully that those idiot kids of the Hokage don't try to do nothing to Naruto, bro. Because I was about to beat the brakes off him as soon as I heard Naruto was in trouble. I came back in my room and says, alright, Samari, I'm back.
This is where she's right now, still asleep, but yeah.
I just freaking, put her in the blanket and I saw a chair and I freaking just slept on it. I might be a little stiff tomorrow, but this works.
So we go into a time skip into the battle of, well, mostly the Chunin exam. The kind of like a temporary battle before the finals, but yeah.
It's like
The
it's the
preliminary rounds.
preliminary.
Yeah, preliminary. That's where, well,
Preliminary. Okay.
we go into mostly that. Mostly everyone is kind of wondering if it's the finals now until mostly the person who is actually Minato says, okay, so this is not the finals but the preliminary round. Other than that, the final will be later. But right now, we will kind of be eliminating, well, mostly having a one-on-one battle from the fact that there's too many of you to actually manage to kind of, well, been able to kind of get through. So, with that in mind, we would be doing these preliminary rounds. So the first match would be, right now on the screen it's kind of going. First match would be Sasuke versus some random sound ninja.
Yeah.
That match goes similar to the same original canon, but without the curse mark thing.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, mostly then go into mostly the next match being, well, a kind of, well, like Cloud Cloud Ninja versus, well, Menma. Now Menma was getting kind of the brakes beat off of him by the Cloud Ninja. But until the Cloud Ninja kind of fucked up and this went well, he didn't really had a way to fight against mostly Menma in his Jinchuriki kind of mode. But yeah. Mostly the Cloud Ninja wanted to actually kind of like do a flashy move to beat up the kind of, well, Yellow Flash Sun, but he didn't realize that the kid actually had 9 tails inside him. So of course the guy managed to get eliminated by getting his like neck literally ripped out. Well, yeah, mostly clawed. The guy was bleeding right now, kind of barely able to breathe, but yeah. So Menma managed to win. Mento was the next match, but she was going against Ino. Now, Ino and her basically had a like somewhat girl fight, but at least Minto knew how to at least fight. And of course kick the shit out of mostly Ino. But of course we then go into Sakura versus a kind of sound ninja. This sound ninja basically had kind of like these whitish, silverish kind of hair, whitish kind of palish skin, and of course reddish eyes that are basically slick like a snake. This is where she pulls out a sword that looks to be curved, and of course before Sakura can even react, her neck was right now kind of open by being cut. This is where, right now Sakura tries to kind of grab her neck because she was bleeding, but this is where poison was injected into her kind of like veins. This is where she could barely even breathe, and at that point she died. But yeah. But of course,
I was like, finally she gone. I mean,
right?
I mean, my teammate died. Oh no.
Oh no, it seems my teammate died. Yeah, well, no one really gives a damn. The trash can is dead right now. But of course, we go into the next match, which is mostly the next match is Shikamaru versus that one sound ninja named what was her name again? Kin, yeah. This is where, he still managed to defeat her by kind of doing that whole crazy stunt, but yeah. Next match, it is, Hinata versus Neji, which, did we even, do you want to change it or not?
Nah? Like Tamari versus Tenten.
Oh, is it Tamari versus Tenten?
Yeah.
Okay, mostly, that still would have went into the same original canon.
Yeah, but she was trying to show off in front of me. I just give her a nod.
I'm like, well, great. That's a thing, but yeah. But we go into the next match, which is mostly Kiryu versus, a sound ninja. Another sound ninja, and she seems to be quite strong and powerful. But of course, Kiryu doesn't seem to really care too much, but they start fighting, and Kiryu is trying to look at my direction and just show off her skills to try to make me impressed, so we can actually have kids early, which that's not still happening. This where, I kind of just like look at her and just like nodded saying, hurry up and kill her already. That's what well Kiryu does. She tries to use a lightning flash attack to try to take out the Sound Ninja, but the Sound Ninja managed to block the attack and right now tries to cut at Kiryu. Which Kiryu managed to block and right now kind of use a fireball right close range and burning the Sound Ninja. This is what well, Kiryu kinda grins with a psycho grin and right now look at me with kinda heart in her eyes. I'm like, okay. Crazy, but still I don't mind her kinda being crazy too much. But whatever. We then go into mostly a match between well Naruto and
Kiba.
This where well Kiba is thinking that he's going to be able to win because Naruto is weak and other things. Until we go into a time skip of him getting his ass beat, literally fucking beat and destroyed by literally well Naruto just kicking his ass, but yeah. Now Naruto in this one is not weak because we well mostly Dante and I trained the hell out of him, but yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even need to use his Zanpakuto for this one.
Or his summonings. I mean, he did need to use one summoning just to kind of fight against Akamaru, but other than that, just to kind of keep Akamaru away from Kiba. But this where, well, he kind of beat the shit out of Kiba in the smoke, but yeah. He gave him basically that fucking just multiple punches to the face just to knock him out cold. But yeah. But this where well we go from that to the next match. The next match it is well Yakumo versus a kind of Cloud Ninja, which Yakumo managed to use her Genjutsu against this like Cloud Ninja to make them feel like they're basically just in a daze, but at the same time tripping balls. With that kind of factor and also the fact that they have a nightmare at that same time. But yeah, that's where well the person was literally knocked out cold. He was in a coma. But yeah. But of course we go from that match towards mostly Dante's match. Dante would be fighting who?
Should I fight Lee? Or like Chigara being the last one.
I guess. I mean, well, you can pick anyone.
I'll just fight some fodder.
Okay. Mostly Dante does.
Yeah, I just punched the dude in the chest. He was not even worth my time.
Like, just say he was from Grass Village.
Yeah.
But of course, with that happening, we go into mostly my match. Or, well, not my match entirely. It was Choji versus, what's it called, Shino's battle. Which, that was also kind of like the same original canon. I think Shino would have won. Did Shino win?
I think he did. It was against Zaku.
It was against Saku? Okay, then, who was it called, Choji fighting against? Choji fought against the other guy, the sound guy, didn't he?
Yeah, but then didn't he get his like organs messed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost.
Okay.
Who would you fight against?
Wait, mostly, what's it called? So, who I was fighting against was actually from, what's it called? Cloud? This is where, well, this Cloud Ninja basically had kind of blondish hair with kind of bluish eyes. And her name was, well, what's it called?
Yugito?
No, not Yugito.
Samui?
Samu, yeah. This is where, well,
so I guess you got Piggy.
shut up. But,
Understood.
But of course, mostly I was fighting against her, and this is where, well, she used her kind of lightning jutsu against me, which I just absorbed it and says, "Are we done here?" Right now, I look kind of tired and bored. This is where she looks pissed and annoyed. This is where, well, I said, "Okay, so if we're done here, I'm gonna go to sleep and other things." That's where she says, "You're not going to sleep anytime soon." I'm like, "Why not?" I mean, you can truly end this match by just giving up. Because clearly anything you do against me is not going to work. She scoffs and right now summons out her, well, Tonto. And this is where, well, she has lightning to it and tries to cut at me. This is where I dodge and says, well, you miss. You miss again. You miss again. You miss again. Not gonna lie, you are kind of cute, but at the same time, you keep missing. So, yeah. This is where she gets angry and stabs to the ground. This is where she then kind of goes into a hand sign and says, lightning domain. This is where, well, the lightning kind of, right now, just appears as a domain and right now tries to strike at me. This is where I noticed that this was actually going to hurt me, but not entirely. This is where I kind of just stomp my feet to the ground and says,
y'all wondering, this is what he's into.
not showing that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Man, okay, fine.
Right.
Wait. So, yeah, there's that. Also, I don't know what fucking Dante sent in the freaking chat, but yeah. But of course, with that happening, we go into mostly, she was about to kind of stab, well, mostly tried to stab at me with using the lightning domain. But of course, since I stomp at the ground and use darkness domain to right now nullify the lightning entirely, this is where, well, she widened her eyes. This is where, well, before she can even try to strike at me, this is where I catch her hand and says, you know, having someone with a knife is pretty bad. I would be surprised if you didn't use a sword or something. That's where she actually summons a sword to try to strike at me in my neck, but this is where, well, I block with darkness and says, but come on. You have to do better than this. This is where, well, I then kind of hit her in the neck. Well, mostly chop her in the neck and knock her out. That's where I say, well, that was easier than expected. That's where, well, I then says, maybe it should have been too easy because I kind of did just let her, well, not fight too hard. Maybe I should have. Yeah, whatever. We go into mostly a time skip from me to mostly a battle between Hinata, or not Hinata, Gaara and, what's it called? Rock Lee. Now, the battle with that happening. What?
Okay, my fault. I was gonna actually bring in someone else, but it was gonna be just fodder, and then another person just gonna be strong.
I mean, you can do that.
Okay, so we go into a fight with some fodder and Fu, like like Fu from like the village Taki or whatnot. Yeah,
the hidden in the waterfall, but yeah.
Yeah, she just solos this guy with absolute ease.
I was like, that's another Jinchuriki, isn't it?
Yep, you can see the wings.
Mm-hmm.
I actually been doing some research on other Jinchurikis, and turns out she's not really too liked in her village.
So, want to recruit her?
Yeah, plus I think I can take. Plus, I've been noticing she's been looking at me a lot, so I feel like she would definitely take the option.
Good luck with that.
Sure.
But yeah, we go into mostly the next match kind of, well, being Gaara versus, well, wait, before it was Gaara, it was actually the kind of werewolf girl that basically was starring Naruto a while ago. She actually went against mostly another sound ninja, or not another sound ninja, a leaf ninja, being just random fodder. But this is where, well, she basically ripped him apart. While kind of looking at Naruto with these eyes of intensity at the same time, just looking at him with intense kind of look of love a little bit. I'm like, is she trying to either eat Naruto or is she trying to, or is this some kind of like beast thing?
I have no idea, but let's just see what's going to happen.
That's where, well, she kind of like mostly kind of writes on the ground like a heart and looks at Naruto. Naruto gets weirded out and kind of just didn't know what to do.
Huh?
I'm like, I guess Naruto has his own yandere, but this is where we kind of notice Hinata right now glaring at this wolf girl with murderous intent.
I was like, dang, you're not a calm down. It's not that big.
This is where, well, I was like, uh, Dante, you should never piss off a Hyuga, especially women who are Hyugas.
Oh, please. It's not like Naruto won't be interested in having a harem. She's gonna be part of it too.
Yeah, but Hinata, she probably just wants Naruto for herself. We should be really
Yeah, she's
happy.
gonna be sharing. We gotta get this Uzumaki clan back up. What you mean?
I'm like, well, she doesn't know about the whole clan kind of, well, restriction for mostly Naruto just yet. Unless you want to go up to her and explain it.
I could, but that sounds like Naruto's role.
Exactly. I mean, that wolf girl seems to be quite interested in Naruto also, and I have no clue why.
Mm,
Could it be the Fox
no.
clan that's been influencing Naruto?
Maybe.
Yeah, whatever. Well, Naruto has one more creepy stalker fangirl that will be going after him.
Mm,
And I'm not saying that Hinata's a creepy stalker. I'm just saying that she like stalks him sometimes.
Alright. I see.
But whatever. Well, we go into mostly the next match being finally Gaara versus Rock Lee. And truly that battle goes the same in like original canon. But this is where before mostly Rock Lee's legs could actually be destroyed by Gaara, I right now appear right now smashing the sand, destroying the sand in an instant and saying, yo, you okay? That's where, well, Rock Lee says, why did he do that? I'm like, I have no clue. I thought you were just a good guy. I thought of you as like a good guy. And besides, I actually noticed something from you that no one else could see. That's where, well, right now Rock Lee says, what do you mean? That's where I poke him right on top of his head, right now releasing some lightning at the same time darkness chakra into his like body, right now flooding his kind of coils and releasing a seal that was actually on Rock Lee's body. That right now, this seal was basically a seal that was kind of probably put on him in birth. But this seal was basically the reason why he didn't have chakra. This is where, well, mostly since that seal has now been broken thanks to my nullifying darkness chakra at the same time my lightning chakra speeding up the process of chakra to be flowing around Rock Lee's body. He exploded with so much power, and this is where, well, he says, what is this? That's why I say that is your chakra. And your chakra is green, which is interesting. Yeah, whatever. Since you already lost, you can just like go towards basically the medical room. But yeah, that's where he says, thank you. Thank you a lot for this. I'm like, yeah, don't worry. You owe me about this, but I will cash it out, well, mostly later. Other than that, bye-bye. This is where, well, Rock Lee walks away, but Gaara tries to strike at me with sand. I'm like, good thing I can now use this. I'm going Vegito Blue on your ass time. This is where I was about to kind of like punch the shit out of Gaara, and right now having a grin on my face, thinking that I'm gonna ruin fucking Dante and his love life because, well, it's funny. But
Yeah, I just avoided that situation entirely.
I didn't actually punch mostly Gaara. I instead just knock out Gaara because he was going crazy for a second. I just kind of chop him in the neck and says, I could always ruin that later. Whatever. This is where I kind of pick up Gaara and just kind of just drag him away, but yeah.
I was like, just hand him here. I just grabbed him and then handed him over to Samari. Like, yeah, he is very much, he's always been like this. Ask her.
This is where, well, mostly she kind of says, yes, it's kind of a bit, This is where I kind of crouch down and kind of look at Gaara. That's where I also poke him in the forehead right now, sending lightning and darkness chakra. The darkness chakra was there to actually make sure that the sand, being that of mostly Shikaku, to be a nullifying his kind of influence on Gaara. But at the same time, the lightning chakra was there to actually tase the shit out of Shikaku, for the fact that Shikaku should stop kind of bothering mostly Gaara. This is where Gaara kind of just like fell really fully asleep. Like he was unconscious, but he just started snoring. But yeah, peacefully. I say it's there. So mostly that crazy kind of what exactly is Shikaku? Whatever. Mostly I kind of say whatever. Yeah, mostly yeah. So I say
or whatnot.
I thought it was a Tomoki.
That's basically what it is.
Okay, this is where I say that crazy Tomoki can actually shut up and now stop bothering your little brother. So pretty much he's able to sleep now. He's not going into a crazy berserk state. So with that happening, good luck with that. I started just walking away, but yeah. But we go into mostly back into Dante's POV.
That was a bullet that's been worth dodging.
This is where, mostly Tamari kind of thanked, mostly Dante about helping her brother, but yeah.
Yeah, give Raikou his credit too, you know what I'm saying?
That's where, she said, yeah, but that guy looked like he wanted to punch the shit out of my brother at the same time.
Well, he is aggressive, so. But when he's upset.
When I'm upset with my sleep, so don't piss me off in my sleep. I kind of scream out, but yeah. But of course, we go back into Dante and his mostly kind of talking to Tamara, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, so, I guess this Chunin Exams has a lot of people, right?
She nods, saying, yeah, that is true. Well, that's where both of them are so nervous talking, so of course, I just say, well, I didn't say anything, I just decide to just ignore them entirely.
Talking or not, but it's just, next thing I know, I just get, excuse me. I turn around and see, I see the Fu girl. I was like, oh.
Well, you want to speak for her or what?
Sure.
That's where she said, you're Dante, right?
Yeah, but other people call me Shinji around here. That's my, made up last name.
This is where, mostly I also kind of scream out saying, or bastard.
That's just you.
I know, and I'd rather call you that because you wake me up every fucking time I'm trying to just fall asleep. This where, mostly Fu kind of switch up at this, but this where she said, I see. Well, Dante, if you don't mind talking with me, but can I talk to you for a second?
Okay.
That's where she kind of.
You mind if I talk to her?
Tamari seems to be quite jealous a little bit, but that's where she kind of just shake her head and say, sure.
Okay.
That's where, Fu kind of just talks to you about mostly, some stuff. Some minor stuff, just for a second.
Okay. So what's the real reason you called me over here?
This is where she blushes and says, well, about that, how do I explain this to you?
Well, I never met you before, so this may be new.
This is where, she then says, I never felt this feeling either. It's odd a little bit. How do I explain this? This is where well she
It's
kind of
tough. Yeah.
this is where she says I I like you. She kind of squirms a little bit, thinking that you're going to reject her in an instant.
I just freaking start like, you like me.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I see. Yeah. Hmm. That's the case.
Doing the things that I never would know. Treat me as I enjoy seeing.
Is that true? Man, I freaking pull her chin up like, so if that's the case, what's good?
This is where well she kind of says I um but before anything happens, this is where well shit wrong thing. Mostly you hear the like this loud kind of theme song kind of playing because I'm playing loud ass music just so everything can shut up. But yeah.
Dang, that man's annoying.
This is where I
Don't
says you're
worry,
fucking
Shotty,
welcome,
man. Won't
bastard.
be in the
Cause I have no clue why the fuck you guys even went so close to me. Like I'm over here at the very far trying to fall asleep, and you guys just like appear, kind of having this romance bullcrap near me.
my fault, bruh. Anyways, I'm just talking to Shotty,
Do
But
it somewhere else.
hey, I just take you over here like, hey, you been around Konoha before?
That's where she kind of shook her hand, saying, "No, not exactly."
Want me to give you a tour?
Yeah, but before she can even say anything, this is where her kind of, somewhat like, how should I say, her team says, "No, she cannot go. A beast like her, she can't go."
Hey, bro, come on, man. We just trying to have fun. Come on, man. We just trying to hang out. That's cool. That's all, man.
That's where, well, she says, "She's nothing but a goddamn monster. Why would you want to have fun with her?"
I walk up to her like, first of all, you gonna talk to her, right? All right. That's on me.
That's where he scoffs and says, "Whatever. I'm not gonna talk to her fine or whatever. She's nothing but a monster."
No. So you want to talk like that?
Huh?
You want to talk like that to her?
Yeah.
Being rude as heck, yeah.
Whoa. If you haven't known, she's nothing but a beast, a monster, and a weapon for our.
You know what I did? I socked that man in the face like, the freak you talk about, bro. Come on, man. Hey, yo, bro, come over here and jump this dude, all right? You started jumping. I'm like, you're the freak you talk this time. Well, freaking think I talk to me like that, man. I swear. Yo, Michael, come and help, bro.
What the fuck? I'm trying to fall asleep, and this man is trying to make me go jump some random motherfucker.
I swear, man. What's the freak you talking about, man? Come on. What y'all talking about, bro?
I'll right now just send a shadow soldier to go deal with that. I'm like, man, I'm trying to fall asleep. This man's love problem with this fucking whole turkey stuff is just annoying.
Anyways, you know where? Like, bro, don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me right here. Big freaking red dick. Y'all like this shit. Big red like this shit. What the freaking talking about, man? Freaking talking about, man? No, it's outside of the forest of death. Man, where? Like, there's a yo, chill.
Pretty much, if you want to guys think about it, it kind of looked like this. Two of my shadow soldiers are basically right next to Dante, just kicking the shit out of this guy. But yeah, this is where Dante is kind of just beat the shit out of that guy. But yeah, but we go into mostly before what's it called? Dante can even. Huh? Oh,
And
mostly the last match will actually be, well, the last match will be Hinata versus, well, Neji. And of course, where Hinata. Well,
just in case everyone wants to know, this is what food looks like. So y'all know. Anyways, continue.
but mostly the next match is Hinata versus what's it called, Neji. And well, Hinata doesn't seem to be stable enough. What I mean about this is, well, she seems to be kind of angry, pissed, and annoyed at the fact that the wolf girl has actually been trying to flirt around with Naruto. She looks quite yandere, kind of. This where, well, mostly she kind of has like this dark look in her eyes and just kind of wanting to murder her. But of course, she's dealing with fucking the girl, well, not girl, mostly her own cousin being what's it called, Nudgy. But yeah, but this is where, well, uh, she's looked like she wants to murder the girl who's actually being near her, kind of Naruto. But yeah, but of course, the where, well, Neji kind of says, a Hyuga like me, a prodigy like me, I have to fight against a weakling like you. That's where Hinata says, shut up. That's where Neji says, what did you just say? You're useless. That's where Hinata says, I said, shut up. That's where Neji says, huh? You're talking back to me? I am nothing but a prodigy. You're nothing but a failure. This is where, well, he keeps talking about faith and. Wait, well.
I said, hey, ain't you a slave?
This is where, well, Neji says, shut the fuck up, you black.
What you say?
I'm over here just kind of just thinking.
Finish that. I was like, finish that.
Finish?
I freaking look up.
I'm like, I was like, I was like, Dante, you do realize that Hinata is not going to listen to you. But I know what she would listen to. Hinata! I scream out Hinata's name, and Hinata right now snaps and says, looking at me and kind of just wondering what exactly is happening. That's why I say, if you beat the shit out of mostly Neji, you'll be able to go into your next match. And
I was looking at Neji with this look, like, finish that. Like, I was like, yeah, finish that.
I was like, whatever. That's where I kind of says, Hinata, if you manage to beat the shit out of this guy, Naruto will go on a date with you. You will also be able to go into your next match and beat the shit out of the. But yeah, I kind of just scream at her, and this where, well, she then had this look of a smile, like the sinister smile, and this where, well, she kind of just looks at mostly Neji. Neji kind of gulps because she just sees this like sinister smile from Hinata, just creeped up on her face, and this where, well, she kind of says, "Is that true? Is that really true?" This where, well, Neji looks and kind of just starts walking back and saying, I don't know if that's true, but I don't think we should try this, Hinata. Hinata says, no, it's true. It's really true. She rushes at.
Okay, dang, what the heck?
She rushes at Neji
so, like,
and
Nada was looking at, well, was looking like this, more or less.
But yeah, she was kind of smiling while hurting Neji so bad to the fact that Neji wanted to kind of say, please, help me, get this bitch away from me, save me.
You got yourself in a situation, we can help you.
This work well. He says, please, I do anything, help me away from her, help.
Yeah, he's over there freaking like suffering or whatnot. Like, sheesh, he's getting his tail whooped.
Yeah.
Of course, I was just like, I was minding my own business doing like freaking Drake and Future gift or whatnot. Like, 100,000 on a piece of paint, everything, little bitch. Like, bro, I swear, man, I was just vibing.
This is how Hinata looked like after the fact that she massacred, well, mostly Neji. Her eyes were darkened a little bit, and this is where she has a little creepy smile. I know it's really bad at the picture, but I could not be able to hold the phone still for too damn long, but whatever. But of course, mostly she hurted this man so bad that basically there was blood all over, and he was crying. But yeah, I was like, well, there goes another yandere girl for Naruto.
Yep. Dang, man, I really feel bad for the little dude.
Yep, this guy is. I feel like Naruto's not gonna survive.
Yeah, I'm just over here doing my thing, just like, and then Neji's still screaming for help, but I'm over here like freaking on my Drake type. Mm-mm. No. Oh, mm-mm. 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 They call me on my cell phone. Like, bro, I just minding my business.
Mostly while that's happening, I'm over here just watching, like, I don't know, just watching like this, like, mostly screen that I kind of created, and it's basically just me watching a battle of, well, mostly Saitama and Garu, but yeah, or Garu. Actually, no. What I'm actually watching is mostly more of a double artist video that right now kind of has, well, mostly a dinosaur right now asking someone to fight him. While you just hear screams in the background saying, "Please, anyone, save me!" And yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. He's still asking for help after all the crap he tried to pull?
Nah.
Now, me and freaking Raikou over here still just, me and Raikou over here just vibing. Still, we just doing our thing. I was like, don't even bother. But she, like, bro, it was like everybody's asking, like, yo, when is it? Like, bro, when is this freaking fight gonna end? Like, she is beating his tail. Like, and then Neji's still like, help me, bro. Somebody help me. And, like, everybody was freaking looking at us. It was like,
What the fuck you want us to
I'm
do?
just over here, just dancing with food right now. Just like, no, you gotta do it like this. Just over here, just vibing. Just like, we just chilling. It's kind of frozen for me right now, but like, hey, if you've seen this before, we just vibing. That's it. Like, swear.
That's where I'm right now hearing music at the same time. Just put headphones to kind of just vibing also. That's where I'm like, but yeah.
Yeah.
The song I'm hearing is basically Love X Love made by Kermit. But yeah, Kermit the Frog.
Of course you listen to that.
No, just get. But whatever.
That 21 Savage, that boy real job, I swear. Like, it was like, Kakashi's like, aren't you guys gonna help him?
Right now, I'm
And then
ignoring everyone.
I just bring the freaking food out, and we're like, where did you even get food from? He was like, don't worry about that. Just Frank, I swear, just I just dashed. That's all. Hey, yo, right, I got you some food, dog.
I was like, give me some food.
Yeah, man, let's see. I got you some food too. Food, what you like? Sushi rolls. I got you a hookup too. I don't know about guard, but I got some sandpaper. I don't know what you like.
Bruh, sandpaper, really?
I don't know what you like, okay? That's not
It's
real.
definitely not sandpaper. I gotta just like scream at Dante like that's the stupidest fucking thing I ever fucking heard.
I don't freaking know. Anyway, like, this is like, where the heck is these dudes? He's like, I'm just vibing right now, bro. Like, dang.
I'm hearing music right now, and
We're
I'm
just
not
getting
trying to deal with
turned up.
shit. For a second, mostly everyone thought that they saw Hinata's eyes go red, and this where she was kind of smiling, kind of sadistically, and kind of saying, "Oh, Neji, don't cry, just let it kind of go, let everything go." Neji says, "Please, Hinata, we can talk about this." Hinata says, "No, we can't. I can't let you get in front of me and my Naruto. No." That's where
Like, can't somebody please help them? Of course, we just still chilling. We like, like, come on, man. We just, like, bro, these two over here, these kids over here just vibing while one of them is getting killed. Why don't y'all adults do something, huh?
yeah. Why the fuck do you want the kid to do something?
Exactly, y'all the Joni. Y'all, like, bro, we ain't supposed to be doing y'all job. Where the Ambu at?
Yambu.
Here.
That's the Yambu's job. That ain't my job. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm be hearing Gogeta rap. But yeah.
Anyways, after that they just stopped her. I was like, man, we can't vibe no more.
Yeah, right? Hinata says, "No, you can't let me do this. Let me kill him. I need him to die so I can actually have fun with Naruto. My Naruto."
Okay.
She was kind of in bad shit crazy wanting Naruto.
She's crazy.
This is where she actually had a knife and probably stabbed what's it called, Neji. And Neji was over here bleeding from the stomach saying, "Ah, thank goodness. I'm free from her fucking clutches."
So, like,
I'm like,
or is it just like, go ahead.
I was like, is this man really kind of, how is this guy still alive? Shouldn't this guy already
I
be
forgot
dead?
the same thing.
I swear,
Of course. Okay.
no,
It
you
was
go,
like,
you go.
and okay, there was like, and I'm still just trying to, like, man, I wish that man had died. Kidding, I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want him to die.
This is where, well, mostly people are just dropping at the fact that you want this man to die.
And then, like, it was like, I'm still trying to figure out why him and Foot was still vibing. Like, saying over. Like, my man. Okay, we done vibing. Get it. It's over.
But yeah. Of course, this is where, well, we go into mostly a time skip of mostly the aftermath, which mostly it had everyone kind of getting their kind of matches, their new matches, but yeah. But their new matches were basically different people, like the fact that it was kind of rolling. And the kind of matches kind of put as well. Who do you want to go? Okay.
Just some random match. I don't really care.
Well, mostly I was going against, well, Menma. While mostly, or not Menma, I was going against Menma. While Naruto was going against Sasuke. This is where, well, Tamari was actually going against Kiryu. This is where, well, mostly, I can't think of all the other matches. Oh, Hinata was also going against, well, mostly the werewolf chick, but yeah. And also, this is how tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, this is how Hinata kind of looks like right now. Kind of having this look of, well, instead of having kind of palish kind of eyes, she has them red right now. She wants nothing but blood after seeing that she's actually going against a werewolf chick.
Huh. Who am I going against?
You're going against, Tamari.
Dang, I gotta fight the shawty.
Bro.
And
I already put what's it called, Tamari fighting.
I guess I'll just spend time showing around the village.
No, Dante is not fighting against Tamari.
Not? Why not?
Well, truly, I just put Tamari against once they cure you, but yeah.
Anyways, who am I fighting then?
You're fighting against, Mito.
Oh. Okay.
So good luck with that. But yeah.
I did. And, Minato does what he does and whatnot. It's like, dismisses everyone except he wanted Naruto to stay back.
Also, that's how the wolf girl kind of looks like, but yeah, I just want to kind of explain this. God damn it. This Wi-Fi is slow as hell. Okay, you want to just explain it to us? What's it called? What you were talking about?
And I was like, oh, heck no, you ain't staying here.
So, of course, what we did is basically grab Naruto and throw him into the darkness. But yeah. Of course it worked. Well, mostly me and Dante also. Well, Dante just went to go walk with Fu or whatever, while I just jumped into the darkness and dipped away. But yeah. While two psychotic girls, one named Hinata and the other one named, well, I keep calling her Wolf Girl, but I'll think of a name later, are just glaring at each other with these looks of, you're not touching him. He's mine. But yeah.
Alright, so, while I'm over here showing Fu and Tamari around, I'm just like, so this is, where this is, basically the food. This is where we get food. Ichiraku ramen, you know what I'm saying?
I want to go do something.
You know what I'm saying? This is where we get our stuff. But of course, the villagers are glaring at us because not only did I bring two freaking other kids in here, and not only that, one of them is a Jinchuriki, and I'm pretty sure y'all know how Jinchuriki are pretty much treated. Unless you're the Hokage's children. Oh, two of them.
But yeah. Where are we? I kind of just went off.
Alright.
Also, I'm thinking of ending it off here.
Okay. Should we finish something else? Like what were you gonna do?
What I was? Oh yeah. Okay. So mostly, we go from mostly to the house, and I was like, okay, Naruto. So either we train, or, did I ever mention Naruto's battle? I think I didn't. Oh yeah, no, it was Sasuke. So this is where I say, okay, Naruto, do you want to train or do you want to do something else? Naruto says he would like to kind of train. But this where he kind of said that he's going to train with the Levitas, and also probably the Fox clan. That's where I said, okay, well, I'll tell Dante that later. But right now, I guess we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Probably go talk to. Probably who would I actually talk to? You know what? Fuck it. This is where I kind of just walk off.
I just I just teleport them both here. Like, yeah, I just found something.
What?
Me and Fu and Mario are there. Look, and of course we just see a pervert just peeping at the gates of a hot spring. It's like, that's Jiraiya.
That's where, well, I kind of just see this. And I was like, I know what to do. This is where, well, lightning started crackling off my hands, but yeah. Like, tased the fuck out of him.
He's like, ow, what the?
No, we sent lightning from the heavens himself to strike against Jiraiya. Jiraiya was cooked to literally almost be fried chicken, fell down into the women's kind of bathroom. The women saw this and they beat his ass. They jumped the shit of this man. They gave him that, what's it called? 1, 2, 3 combo to the face and also to the fucking grunt. But yeah. One of them even pulled out a whip and decided to whip this man.
Like, what the? They pulled out a whip?
One of them pulls out a sword and was about to stab this man.
Like, whoa.
One of them pull out a...
You know what? They're actually about to whip this thing. Like, ooh. Oh. 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 Oh.
Did they whip him right in the grunt? What the? Ooh. This is where I'm holding my crotch and saying, nope. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here. This is brutal as hell. Did one of them just pull out brass knuckles and start? Oh hell no! They started fucking.
Yeah, we need to go. Anyways, tomorrow, let's go to my crib. I just pick both of them up by put them on my shoulder, carrying them by their legs while they dangling from my back. Okay, let's go. Anyways, I was looking at the fourth wall, like, okay, y'all, we gonna see y'all in the next part. As we all just start running, it was like, yeah.
But yeah. Well, this is probably the end of what's it called, this What If Part 6, but yeah.
Yeah, potatoes, you know.
Potatoes, good night, and yeah.
And one more thing.
Also, before we go, this is how mostly it kind of looked like when Jiraiya was getting punched.
Ooh. Okay, now that was personal.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't just punch him in the face. Like, I don't know. Did they actually do that in Dragon Ball?
Yeah, that was a thing in Dragon Ball. Punch him right. I don't even know how Goku managed to even have Goten at that time.
Yeah, it doesn't feel fun, does it? Ow.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to end this. What if, yeah, I haven't really ended. I still have it. Other than that, bye. See you guys.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Okay.
bye.